She rather have a straight cup of coffee. That's good. What about people who rather have something else than to drink? You get the excuses when they say things like that? Think bigger with your comebacks, right? The only people who can come at marijuana being legalized are people that have nothing at all. No alcohol, nothing at all. They think when things get hard, they need nothing. And there's people like that out there. Their lives have not been too bad, you get it? So those people have something to say. But there's not many of those people out there. So when you get those people who have something to say, no matter if they all got together, there's probably not enough of them to change anything. They're probably down to 5%, stuff like that, who really have their life together in this world and feel like they don't need anything. They have natural highs in their job and buying things and they've got their life together. You get it? But everybody else that doesn't have their life together and still finding their life sometimes needs a substance to keep them, happy in their boring life, because some people have it and stuff like that. Because if you don't have a substance, which is what they're talking about, something, you'll end up getting angry and criminal and other things. That's why we have alcohol to turn to, some Valium to calm someone down, a drug. Is that true? So I'm happy to debate anybody that comes up with pathetic excuses to comebacks and they put that on the news with I rather have a normal cup of coffee than a drug cup of coffee. That is fine. You know what that is? That's called free will. So you do that. But why do you have an opinion? Can other people have an opinion on your coffee? You get it? So what other comebacks have you got to show us on the news besides something like that? Besides the little comebacks? I rather think better. Well, everyone has their choice, don't they? So if they overindulge, they won't be thinking, will they? They won't be able to get a job. We know this. That's what life is. Choosing, like what violence and getting upset and speaking bad language. It's the choice that we do, isn't it? The actions that we do is why we should get punished for actions that we put onto people, right? But if it's just yourself and you want to ruin your life because you sit around and you're lazy, well, that's better than going to do violence, isn't it? If this person's down and out, because that's what they might go do. Just think about it. And just like they said, it will take the out of the hands of the drug dealers. We're talking about these drug dealers that do all the drugs. So I suppose you'll take it out of them. And it also stops things from being so costly. And it allows other people to get in their own hands when it comes to things instead of relying on certain people. Yes. Anyway, I just thought I'd quickly truck that little bit of opinion when it comes to speaking about marijuana. Have a good one. See you later.